Alright, welcome back to the Real World Garage. What in the world are we doing today? We are going to install a Dash Designs dash cover in this 1997 Toyota Corolla. So, hang on, let me get set up and we'll talk about it. Alright, well, this car has spent about 90% of its life inside a garage. It was owned by an elderly couple, and in its last probably 5 years, it only drove about 3,000 miles a year total. And the rest of its life was spent inside a garage. And before that, even before that, that's where it lived, was inside of a garage. While the dash on this car is faded, it is not split, it is not totally destroyed. So, in order that I try to preserve that, I found this company, and I've seen different ones through the years, that provide a dash cover. This one here is by, it's called Dash Designs. Bought it off of Rock Auto, ballpark is 30 bucks. So what we're going to do today is we're going to install the Dash Designs dash cover and show you what it looks like. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is when this Dash Designs cover comes in, it comes in a long tube box, and it's rolled up. So you'll want to remove it from the box, and they say to lay it on the dash and to let the sun conform it to the dash. The main thing is you want to lay it out in the sun and let it get warm, and so that when you go to install it in the vehicle, it will nicely conform to the dash. It's hot here, so this should not be a problem at all to get this dash mat to conform. Alright, the next thing that they say is you have to clean where you're going to put the Velcro strips that actually hold it on. The backing on this, the way it's designed, is it clings to the Velcro strips. So what you have to do is get the adhesive part of the Velcro strips to be able to stick to that dash. So that's what the alcohol's for. You can use soap and water, you can use an alcohol, or any kind of other grease and oil type remover, but just be careful that whatever you're using doesn't damage the dash. So that's going to be our next step, is to clean where the Velcro is going to stick. Alright, so the next thing it tells you to do is take your Velcro strips and cut them into 1/2 inch lengths. So that's what we're going to do next. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to loosely fit the dash cover to the car so we can kind of get an idea, an eyeball of where we need to put the Velcro strips. Then we lay it in place. See what it looks like. Here's to put it all the way forward. Don't block our defrost bins. Don't know that I'm going to put it on the very front edge of that. Okay, there it is, laid in place. Needs to come this way just a smidge. There we go. Let's try that. Not too bad. Alright, now we kind of have eyeballed where we think it ought to be. We'll take our Velcro strips, start applying them to the dash. Slide it out of the way for now. It goes steep here. Hopefully we won't have a whole lot of trouble installing it. We can snag on the Velcro as we're trying to get it in place. But that could be an issue, so we'll just see. It doesn't really give clear instructions as to how far apart to set the Velcro, so you just kind of have to use a little of your own judgment based on the number of pieces you have. There's quite a few 1/2 inch pieces, so you should have plenty. Well, maybe not. this one. If we can unstick it. It sticks good. The dash, let's see, I wanted to put one right here, and I wanted to put some across here, and I wanted to put one here, so I'm overzealous with these up here. At least one right here. So maybe we can move this one too. Like I said, it does not give a great lot of placement detail. It's kind of generic, so we're going to go with that for now. Hopefully that is enough. We'll see here in a second. Let's try to stick it. See how much of a pain it's going to be to get it over them Velcros. And see, it sticks to it already. So stick your hand under it. One there too, but didn't get one. Let's see. It should not take a whole lot to hold, actually hold this dash cover in place. It's very lightweight. Let's get them there, there. You can feel them. But yeah, it lays in place pretty good. This is your airbag deployment flap. So if you should be in an accident and your airbag deploys, this just flops up out of the way and gets out of the way of the airbag. It's designed, I found another one I thought I had missed, so we'll be able to stick it right here. There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, they have designed this so that it does not interfere with the airbag, although they do have a disclaimer in there that they are not responsible for how you installed it, and if it affects the airbag, it is on you. So use a little common sense. Just leave this flap open. Gravity works pretty good. It'll hold it in place. And if you had a busted, broken dash, this would surely be a pretty good facelift for your car, for the interior. So there you go. Alright, so there you go. There's your review from the Dash Designs, the ultimate dash cover as they call it, that I purchased from Rock Auto for about 30 bucks. There'll be a link down in the description to this particular one, and you can go on Rock Auto and they have them for many makes and models. I don't know all of them, but when I look, there's a bunch of different automobiles that they make them for. So you know what to do. If this was helpful to you, go down there and hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button. Always trying to put something out on the channel to help you keep your older car going. And this may not help keep it going, but it might make it look a little bit better and make it a little bit more enjoyable to drive. So until next time, why don't you watch another video coming on the screen right now.